I didn't really know much about dementia, but I knew a little bit because my mum works with people, because she works in a nursing home, so I visited them quite a lot.
Whereas I didn't know anything about it at all.
I didn't know there was different stages to dementia. I thought it was just you forgot your memory and that was it. You can be minor or it can be quite major.
And I've realised there's more help out there for people with dementia than I originally knew. I thought that people just used to go into the care homes, but there's more home support now.
We went to service users' houses because we're making life story books. So we went to their house and we got lots of information about their previous life, and then we put it all into a book because they can look back at the books because my service user forgot his grandchildren's names. So we had to ring up his son to ask what the names were, and so we've wrote them in the book. So anytime he does forget again, if someone asks, he can look back and see a picture of them and their names with it.
It's not only family members that they normally forget, they usually forget like what they like to eat and stuff. So in my book I put pictures of their favourite foods, what they like to have for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So if they do have to go into a residential home or anywhere, whoever's looking after them, they can look in the book and have a look what they like.
We made a book. Remember the photographs we were looking at? Yeah? And the stories about your photos in the past. There's a lovely page where she describes how she doesn't like the cold, being lonely, or losing a game because she's very competitive. So whereas with likes, for instance, she loves Indian food, she loves spicy food. From my point of view, it was a huge joy and a privilege to do it because it helped me reconnect with Mum. Because as a family carer, all I began to see were the problems and the illness, and to see the person behind it all was a huge blessing. So helped me connect with her again.
The young girls said to me today, the big thing I've learnt is that dementia doesn't happen overnight. You're not suddenly ill like you are with other things, but it's very gradual. So they're seeing the person, not the illness. That's what's really important. These young people are going to take all of that knowledge into maturity with them. They may even decide that as a result of what they've learned, they want a career in social services or in medicine, as nurses, as doctors, whatever. These young people, from now on, if we can ensure that the training that and the understanding that these young people have continues throughout the education system over the next 5, 10, 20 years, the future is going to be so much brighter for people with dementia and their carers, because they will be living within communities where their condition is understood and where they as individuals are supported. It will absolutely revolutionise the way we think about and treat dementia in this country and the way that we deal with those people who have dementia and their carers.